The U.S. death toll from the virus has climbed to 12, with all but one of the victims in Washington state. There are now more than 200 cases of COVID-19 in 20 states. The cruise ship Grand Princess remains the California coast while passengers are tested for the virus.
Number 3.
One of the hardest parts of this is all those baby promises and all those little girls who are going to have to wait 4 more years. That's going to be hard.
Elizabeth Warren, the liberal firebrand who emerged as a top Democratic contender for the White House on the strength of an anti-corruption platform backed by an array of policy proposals, has ended her campaign. Warren did not endorse any other candidate. A standoff between Greece and Turkey is getting increasingly violent. Greek authorities used tear gas and a water cannon to thwart an attempt by migrants to push through the border from Turkey this morning, while Turkish authorities fired volleys of tear gas onto the Greek side of the frontier. Thousands of refugees and other migrants have been trying to get into Greece through the country's eastern land and sea borders over the past week, after Turkey declared its previously guarded borders with Europe were open. And as if we don't have enough to worry about, criminals are using concerns about the coronavirus epidemic to spread infections of their own. They are forging emails mentioning the outbreak that appear to be from business partners or public institutions in an effort to get users to open the messages, unleashing malware. Cybersecurity experts say the number of malicious emails mentioning the virus increased significantly since the end of January. They say the dearth of information about the epidemic, along with plenty of conflicting claims, provides an opening for criminals.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for being so supportive in this time of desperate need. Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Thanks, Jen. 6 minutes in front of the hour. On This Morning, America's First News.
Now that Human Resources VP Ashley Campbell has Kronos for HR, payroll, talent, and time, she's managing her workforce like a rock star. She even has her own hype song.
I'm the spark before the fire. I'm the power in the train. I have a really diverse workforce with different hours, skill sets, and pay grades. Don't stop, don't stop. I'm the dream and you should know that. Now we're motivating and engaging the right people every step of the way.
Kronos, HR solutions for the modern workforce and the people who support them. Learn more at kronos.com/HR swagger.
Thanks for being with us. How about this for a milestone birthday request? North Carolina police arrested a 100-year-old woman at her nursing home yesterday, and she was able to cross going off to jail off her bucket list. Roxborough resident Ruth Bryant was having a celebration for her 100th birthday when police arrived at the Cambridge Hills Assisted Living Center. As her friends and family gathered, a county deputy approached with handcuffs and asked, "Are you Miss Bryant?" WRAL television says the elderly Miss Bryant and the cop were both in on the gag. Ms. Bryant was handcuffed to her walker and placed in a patrol car. She spent a few minutes in a jail cell and then received her orange jumpsuit with County Jail printed on it. She eventually returned to her nursing home to birthday cake and well wishes. You need a reason to arrest someone, right? Well, the deputy told the startled nursing home residents that the 100-year-old woman was wanted for indecent exposure. That'll do it for this hour. For Jennifer Kashenka, I'm Gordon Deal. Thanks for listening to This Morning, America's First News. Great news. There's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Geico could help you get great coverage at a great price, and it only takes 15 minutes to see if you could save 15% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com today and see how much you could save.